7'1", 12th year out of LSU, Shaquille O'Neal.
Team Swish, what is going on? Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Nick Swish, bringing you guys another My Player Build video. This time we got the most dominant center to ever play the game of basketball, one of the greatest players of all time, Shaquille O'Neal. Now, today with the Shaq build, I decided to go with the pie chart that is, primarily defensive rebounding and finishing, because Shaq was a pretty good rebounder. He could protect the rim, and I won't say, he was the greatest shot blocker, but I mean, he could block some shots, man. I mean, he got 15 blocks in a game before, so, shout out to Shaq, man, one of the best players to ever do it. But today I decided to make this build for the simple fact that, Shaq is one of my favorite players of all time. And, I feel like with this 2K coming up, shooting is going to be a bit more of a challenge for someone like me and, maybe other people who don't particularly like making shooting builds. So I decided to make a Shaq video trying to give them something to maybe, base a center off of. And, with Shaq, like, it's almost impossible to really recreate somebody this dominant. I mean, you can make your player as big as Shaq. You can make your player, way the same. Well, not exactly way the same, but almost the same as Shaq. No matter what, you cannot fully replicate Shaq on 2K, but I feel like this is the closest you can get, because if the man has a good enough post hook, his standing dunk rating is high enough, he can grab rebounds, he can block shots, and he's strong, he has at least a 91, maybe higher strength, then I think you're doing something right. So I decided to get this video out for you guys to show y'all my model of it. And y'all can make the adjustments necessary that y'all need, just like the Jordan build video. If you guys did miss that video, make sure y'all check it out. I will leave the video, the little link at the end of this video. So I think with this build, it's similar to one I made last year. And honestly, I have fun playing with my center, but I'm so used to playing the point guard, that's why I use them more often. But with this Shaq build, I decided to make him 7'1" for the extra little bit of standing dunk, 260 where he can keep a 55 speed, but he has 95 strength, which is what I feel like somebody like Shaq needs to have anyway. And I put his wingspan at 91 inches, which is exactly 7'7", which is Shaq's actual wingspan. So I felt like that was, more beneficial for the simple fact that the longer your wingspan is in 2K, especially as a big man or even as a defender, I feel like it's gonna help you more in the long run, because you have longer arms to get deflections, you have better chances of getting rebounds and stuff like that. So they said I built the glass clean and lockdown, and the three people that they gave me are three people that Shaq either have or would have killed in the post. He killed Dikembe Mutombo in the 2001 finals. We saw that. He would have abused Hassan Whiteside if they played against each other. He damn sure would have abused Clint Capella if they played each other. But it's all good. I didn't get the Shaq comparison. I wasn't really looking for that. I just wanted to give you guys the best looking build, in my opinion. And with the badges, I felt like the badges were kind of like, I don't know how to say, I don't know a word that's not perfect, but it's the closest to perfect. You know what I'm saying? I had to give the man Hall of Fame back down Punisher, because I mean, who was gonna stop Shaq when he was backing somebody down, bro? Like, realistically, who was gonna stop that? I had to give him that badge for sure. And then, contact finisher, relentless finisher. And, Shaq being able to, use the footwork that he had, like the drop stepper badge, I felt like that was mandatory, because, once Shaq got you in the post, if he was able to seal you off, and yeah, you might catch an elbow. I mean, that's Shaq. That comes with the territory of guarding Shaq. If he was able to get that drop step on you, it was basically over with. Like, he was gonna score. So you kind of just had to live with that result. And I feel like that specific badge, for a center, like the way I play center, I feel like that badge will be very essential for me if I decide to actually, make this build for myself. But for my centers out there who like to play center and be in the low post, I'm telling y'all now, I'm pretty sure most of y'all know, but that badge is crucial. I will say that much. And, when you look at the badges for the defensive side of the ball, you got to have Shaq with brick wall. You got to give him defensive leader, and you got to give him, rebound chaser. Like, yeah, Shaq wasn't exactly the most, I guess if somebody to be compared to, he wasn't like Dennis Rodman. He wasn't running out for rebounds, you know, away from the paint to the three-point line exactly. But Shaq could easily end the game with 15 to 20 boards. So, you know, you gotta in 2K, you gotta give yourself the best badges to have any chance you can get at, you know, rebounding or shooting, whatever it may be. So I gave him that gold rebound chaser. He got gold rim protector, gold box, gold moving truck, which makes almost too much sense because, I mean, Shaq was moving people out the way like they were just, you know, little cardboard boxes, man. I mean, it's when you got a guy that big, it's nothing you can really do. And of course, I gave him Hall of Fame Intimidator because, I mean, most people wasn't really about to try Shaq in the lane. I think Shaq has been dunked on. He played for 19 years. I think Shaq got dunked on one time, and that was by Derek Coleman. And other than that, people have dunked around him or dunked by him, but nobody's realistically about to dunk on Shaq, bro. But man, make sure y'all leave a like on this video. My next video will be an NBA 2K21 My Career video. I cannot wait to drop that video for you guys. Make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe. I'm out.